Welcome to your lower body mobility. For today's practice, you will need a sofa or a bench and some kind of weight or a heavy bag if you're at home. Apart from that, get some comfortable clothes on. We're going to start with some breath work that's going to reset your central nervous system. We're going to be breathing in through the nose for 4, holding for 2, out through the open mouth for 6. You're going to be doing 5 of these in total, team. So close your eyes and relax. And let's go. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2. Release. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your own now. And we are done there. We're now going to work on your ankles. So if you can lay down for me, legs straight on your back, pull one knee in toward the chest, and you're going to do 3 big circles with your foot in each direction. Yeah, try to make those circles as big as possible, going clockwise, and then switch it up once you've done 3, and then go anti-clockwise for 3. Big circles here, team. We're done. Release, pull the other side in, and we'll do 3 in each direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise, making them as big as we can. And we are done. We're now going to move into your hips, some gentle opening. So knees are bent, feet are planted, wider than your hips. Take both knees over to one side. Put your hands down on the floor for support. Keep your torso nice and upright. You're gently moving between internal and external rotation of the hip. I want you to do 6 of these in total. Once you've done your 6, I then want you to get onto all 4s, please. And we're going to continue with the hips. So bringing your left knee to your left elbow, out to the side, then round the back. That is a circle, okay? So you're going to be going in that direction for 3 times. Once you've done 3, you're then going to reverse it and work the other way. And 3, lovely. And then we're going to change sides. So knee to elbow first, out to the side, then to the back. That's 1. And 2, and 3. Now change direction. So going backwards first, out to the side, knee to elbow. And 3. We are done there now. I want you to get back onto your back for me, please. Legs straight again. Flex that foot, so bring it up towards the chest. And you're going to, with control, lift that leg, bringing your toes towards your forehead as best you can, moving with control 5 times, keeping that leg nice and straight. Once you've done your 5, you're then going to change sides. The exact same thing, just with the other leg. And once we've done our 5 on each side, we're then going to get into a half kneeling position. So one knee is on the ground, one foot is up. You're going to tuck that pelvis and squeeze that bum. Inhale, look up toward the ceiling. Exhale, sink forward. Stretching your hip flexors here. So you should feel this running through the front of the hip and a little bit in that front thigh. If you don't, I need your chest more toward the ceiling, more proud. Look up. And release. We're now going to change sides. Tuck that pelvis, squeeze that bum. Inhale, look up at the ceiling, and exhale, sink forward. And release. We are out of there. Next up is the Jefferson curl, where we'll be doing 2 body weight first. So you're going to inhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, let the spine naturally roll as you go towards your feet. Inhale to come up. Then exhale, come back down again. You're now going to grab that weight and use your sofa or bench. Jump up on there. And again, exact same thing. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, let the spine roll down naturally and let that weight surpass your sofa or bench. Inhale to come up and exhale, roll down. Inhale to come up. Exhale, roll down. And inhale to come up. We can get rid of that weight now. We won't be using it again. Back down to the mat. I want you to take a very nice wide stance. And we're simply going to rock from side to side in Cossack. This can look different for everyone. Just keep your knees in line with your toes. Keep your torso up nice and tall as you rock from side to side. You're going to be doing 5 of these in total. Once we've done our 5, we're then going to get into a comfortable deep squat position, however that may look for you. This is more about your ankles than it is the deep squat, okay? Now we're going to be rocking around here. Your heels can come off the floor. Your toes can come off the floor as you shift the weight around and around. Try working clockwise, anti-clockwise, maybe even play with a figure of 8. This is for your ankles. Rocking around and around. Forward and back, side to side. Once we've done that, we're now going to lay down on our backs, keep our feet close to our bum, and we're going to squeeze that tushy, lift us up into a hip bridge position. Keeping the hips up nice and high, you're going to bring one knee at a time in toward the chest. We're going to do 6 reps of this in total. That's 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Lovely. Well done, team. Release out of there. We're now going to get into a kneeling position. Kick that back leg out. Drop that knee on the floor in that low lunge. And then we're sitting back into a half split. So you're moving from lizard to half split. 3 on each side. So bringing those hips forward, bending that front knee, and then extending that front leg and sitting back. Change sides once you've done 3 in each position. Forward. And sitting on the heels back. Final one. And we are done. We are out of there. Right, let's get into a plank position. Bring your left foot to left hand. Left hand's going to reach underneath right armpit and then up for the ceiling. 5 of these on each side. It's the world's greatest stretch. Really feel that rotation through the spine. Once we've done 5 on the left, we're going to walk back up to standing and then walk back out to that plank position. Right foot to right hand. Right hand reaches underneath left armpit and then up for the ceiling. Again, 5. And we are done. So get down onto your bottoms again for me, please. With legs extended out together in front of you, nice and straight. Big inhale as you reach up nice and tall. Think about lengthening that spine. Exhale as you fold forward. Hands can be on the feet, on the legs, on the floor, either side of your legs. Relax. Let the head hang heavy. Breathe. And release. Push into the floor to get yourself out of that position. We're then going to open up the legs into straddle position. Again, take a deep breath in, reach up really nice and tall. Think about lengthening that spine. Exhale, put your hands in front of you and you can walk your way down, supporting your spine to wherever your range of motion is, okay? Wherever you feel comfortable. Breathe. And remember, team, it does not matter how wide your legs are, okay? It's wherever straddle feels comfortable for you. Coming out of there, I want you to please press into the floor, supporting your spine, getting you back up to that seated position. We're now going to bring your right foot to the inside of that left thigh. Take a deep breath in, reach up really nice and tall, twist, exhale, fold over that straight leg. And release out of there. We're now going to do the exact same on the other side. So extend that right leg out, bring that left foot inside the right thigh. Deep breath in, reaching up nice and tall, lengthening spine, twisting towards that straight leg, exhaling and folding over. And release out of there. We're now going to lay down on our backs and we're going to try to stack the knees on top of each other in a cross-legged position. You're going to grab onto your ankles or feet. Take a deep breath in for me, push the knees away from you. Exhale, pull your knees toward the chest. Should feel this running through the glute on one side. Remember, feet down and apart, knees toward the chest. And release. Whatever knee you had stuck over the top now is going to go underneath. Grabbing onto those ankles, deep breath in, push the knees away from you. Exhale, pull your knees in toward the chest. Relax your head to the floor. And release. Coming up to our last stretch here, team. So we're going to be laying down, legs straight. Inhale as you pull one knee in toward the chest. Exhale as you take it across the body, gluing both shoulders to the ground and looking in the opposite direction to your bent leg. You only take your knee as far across over as your shoulders stay on the floor. And release. Inhale, pull the other leg in toward the chest. Exhale as you take it across the body, gluing both shoulders to the ground and looking in the opposite direction to the leg. Again, only taking your knee as far across over as your shoulders want to stay on the floor. And release. We are done, team. We're going to finish this practice off with that same breath work that we started with. So place your hand on your chest and your belly. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2. Release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. And release. A few more on your own now, team. I'd like to take the time now to thank you for joining me on this practice. Thank you for pouring love back into your body, caring about your joints and your muscles and your bones. I think you'll be able to perform a lot better now. Take as long as you need. I'll see you on the next one.